And the look we're going to do now is a green shimmery eye look from the runways at Jason Wu. This is our model Gabrielle, and I'm Joanna. So we're going to start by priming her skin with this Honeybee Skin Base. It's a primer and moisturiser in one, so this is going to help smooth out her skin and create a nice base for the makeup. And it's got a nice silky, smooth texture. Okay, and just blend that in. Now we're going to mix these two colours from MAC. This is a face and body lotion. Dot it on the nose, forehead, cheeks and chin. And then we'll blend it outwards with the sponge. We're going to start on the eyes and we're going to use this shimmery green as a base. This is from Sleek Makeup. It's their primer palette. We're going to dab this all over the eyelid. It's a nice shimmery green. You want to take it out a little bit at the side, the corner of the eye, almost like a wing. Next we're going to apply this shadow from Shimmer on top. This is called Me Green, and just pat it onto the eye. And then remember to wing from the corner. Then you can blend anything that's on top. Make that smooth. Next we're going to take this warm orange colour from MAC called Roll. We're going to put it in the crease to add some dimension and some warmth. I'm just going to do this with a pencil brush because I want just a fine hint of warmth in the crease, just exactly in the crease and not too high above. Next I'm going to use this shimmer pencil from Victoria's Secret and just put it up here in the arch of our brow, just to give it a nice highlight with a little bit of shimmer. Okay, and we're just going to apply that right underneath the arch and a little in the corner of the tear duct. I'm going to fill in Gabrielle's eyebrows with a mix of MAC Carbon eyeshadow and MAC Espresso eyeshadow. I'm just going to start lightly at the front, not too much, and then I want the majority of the product to be right on the arch. I want that to be the darkest spot so that the arch is really defined. Then I'm going to use a spoolie and comb most of the product, make it look a bit more natural. To set the hairs in place, I'm going to use this brow gel from 3 Custom Colours. We're going to line our upper and lower lash line with the MAC Graphic Technical pencil. I'm going to start at one end and go in towards the inner corner. Just wing it out slightly. Underneath. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to smudge it later on. So just get all the colour on there and make sure it's right in the lash line. And then create your wing. And then smudge it in. Smudge underneath. We're going to line her inner waterline with this complementing green colour from NYX. Run that right on the waterline. Next we're going to apply mascara, and I'm using Hypnose mascara from Lancome. I want to get right in the root of the lashes, wiggle, pull it up and through. This is a great mascara for volume and definition. 1 coat of mascara for this look. Okay, I'm going to apply her concealer under the eyes, on the edges of the nose. And I'm using the Coastal Scents Eclipse palette. I've mixed these 3 shades together to get her correct colour. Just dot it on any areas of discoloration. In the centre of the nose, and then blend with your sponge. And that's it all evenly blended. To complement the warmth in her eye, we're going to use Benefit Cha Cha Tint. This is a warm, peachy orange colour that blends really easily into the skin. It looks a lot brighter when it first goes on, but once it's blended in, melt it into the skin. More of a patting. You have to work quickly with this because it stains the skin really quickly, so you have to get in there quick. Gabrielle's lips are a little bit dry, so I'm just going to put a tiny bit of Vaseline on before. Okay, on our lips we're going to use NARS Orgasm Multiple. This can be used on the cheeks, the eyes and the lips. So we're going to use it on our lips today because it's got a nice warm peachy colour that'll complement the rest of the look. Next we're going to add a little bit of highlight to the cheekbones using this MAC cream colour base in Pearl. The warmth of your fingers helps it to melt into the skin. Sometimes if you use a brush, it just clings to the brush and doesn't actually go onto the skin. You just want it right along the tops of the cheekbones. And then press it into the skin, and the warmth of your hands will help it melt in. You can maybe go right up towards the temples, and down the sides of the nose. A little above your cupid's bow. And you can put a little on the chin as well. To set this look, I'm going to use MAC's Prep and Prime. It's a sheer translucent powder. And we're just going to powder on all the areas that we don't want highlighted. Underneath the highlight, sides of the nose, and that's the finished look, our green shimmery look from Jason Wu. To recap, the green shimmery lid with a warm orange in the crease, peach blush, nice highlighted cheekbones, and a peachy pink mouth. Okay, so this is our final look, shimmery green eye from Jason Wu. Thank you, Gabrielle. I'm Joanna. You can contact me at joanna@makeupby.com. Thanks for watching.